Hello everyone, good morning. How are you? I hope you all in a good condition. My name is Putu Angellina Indah Iswari. You can call me Angel. I'm from 3D class. So this video was made for final semester assessment in the form of final project. The purpose of this video is to explain one of the English learning strategies, namely project-based learning. So later I will talk about the skill, scope, implementation, strength, and also limitation of project-based learning. Okay, first we talk about the skill. So project-based learning is a strategy based on problems in everyday life or real life. So the focus implementation here is problem-solving skills, where the student actively conduct investigations by making decision and discussion. So because the students making decision and discussion, the student will communicate with other students in a group or while presenting the product of the project. So we can conclude that project-based learning is develop the speaking skills while communicate by with other students and also problem solving skill. Okay, now we talk about the scope. So project-based learning is suitable for all levels in of education from elementary to university, but it's not really recommended to elementary level because project-based learning needs complex thinking and elementary students doesn't have it yet. Okay, so my focus here in this video is junior high school level, and the material is greeting card. So I choose greeting card because people still confused and have mistakes of how to write the good greeting card. For example, how to use the expression of greeting card, how to know the purpose of the type of greeting card, and also the structure of greeting card. Okay, now we move to the implementation of project-based learning. So there are 6 steps in the project-based learning. The first is start with essential question. Okay, start with essential question. In this step, the teacher will ask student some basic questions and the student will answer it. The question is related to the topic about greeting card here. And the second is designing a plan for project. Designing a plan for project. So here, the student will make a formation of the group, and then they will make mini magazine of greeting cards. So here, the students and the teacher need to discuss about the project, and it's about the implementation flow, then tools that they need, and then the type of greeting card and anything else that they need to discuss together. And then here, the student can actively give suggestion about their project in the group. And the third step is creating a schedule. So schedule is important here because project-based learning take a long time to solve the problem until get the product. And then here, the teacher and the students should be agree with the time of the project and the due date or deadline. And the important thing is the deadline must be reasonable. Okay, so the fourth step is monitor the students and the progress of the project. So here the student will present the member first, and then they are given the introduction of the material, also video monologue about greeting card, and then students are given the question sheet about greeting card, and also they will identify the structure and the purpose of the greeting card in the group, and they will discuss it in the group. So here they will be communicating uh, with other students or other groups maybe. And step number 5 is creating the project. So students start to create the mini magazine of greeting card, and they will make it in the group, and teachers still monitor the students here. So the teacher will monitoring the student while the student create the project. And the last step, or the step number 6, is assessment and evaluation. So in the assessment and evaluation, the student will show the result of the discussion or show the mini magazine that they work in the group, and also other groups can give comments or suggestion to the group that presenting. And here, the teacher can give the feedback about the lesson about greeting card and the project that the student uh, done. Okay, now we talk about the strength and limitation because the implementation is done. Now, the strength of project-based learning. So, project-based learning can improve the collaboration of the students because there is discussion here, and also improve the speaking skill because the student will communicate with with other students or other groups, and then students can improve the problem solving skills because project-based learning is based on the problem in everyday life. And also the important things is student can prepare themselves to working in real world or maybe solve the problem in real life. And now we talk about the limitation of project-based learning. So like what I said before, project-based learning takes a long time to solve the problems, and not all the students can be active here, can be more active here because not all the students have ability to find the information to solve the problem. So here the teacher should be a good uh, role or the good to help the student. So the teacher should help the students while the students work in a group to make the project. And now my suggestion to the teacher is the teacher should be keep an eye to the students uh, while the students make the project in a group. And because this project-based learning strategy is based on problem solving, the student should be a good facilitator to help the students to solve the problem if the students got stuck in the group. And yeah, that's all about my presentation today about project-based learning. That's all about my explanation about project-based learning. I hope this explanation can help the teacher or prospective teacher to when they want to use project-based learning to teach the students. So I also uh, as expected to the teacher to use this strategy to the students because project-based learning is very important to prepare them to work in real life, to solve the problem in the real life. Thank you for the attention. Have a nice day and goodbye.